back here with Tales of Zestiria, where we are not currently in Elysia where we are last time, and I'll explain why briefly. I'm very salty about this. I went, reloaded an older save, and tried to take on Eisen again. I spent like 3 hours devising strategies, and I came up with the perfect one in the end. At first I was just trying to like blast him with Burning Strike over and over again, so I started collecting a bunch of Winder gear. Do I still have it? Yeah, I've got a bit of it. Winder. So that Burning Strike would do a buttload of damage because it didn't resist wind. And there was this weird thing where, because the AI is all jacked up on this fight because I don't think they ever expected anyone to be dumb enough to try it. So it can't turn where it's facing unless it does the tailspin attack, so that's why it moonwalks everywhere. It will only attack you if you attack it first, unless it blocks your attack, in which case it does not attack you, it just stands there. And like I said, it doesn't turn, so if it tries to do melee attacks on you and you're anywhere but in front of it, it'll just do them in front of it. But I found the absolute peak strategy, which was that we had this thing called a reflex vest around, which I did not realize priorly. Reflect back 30% of earth damage. This thing was doing like 20,000 damage to us, so if ever I ran into the earth attacks, I would be doing like almost tens of thousands damage to it just instantly, which was incredible and a brilliant strategy, and I spent so long thinking of how to do it right. I had him merge with her so that they could get their Phoenix together so that he could just tank even more earth hits. I really thought it all out, but then once it gets down by 30,000 health, it just uses this like F-off magic healing spell that brings it up by 30,000, so it's like, okay, I can't do 30,000 every 5 seconds before it's able to do that spell over and over, and I can only do 30,000 when it does the earth one on me, so if it's going to not do the earth one, instead just try to heal, there's nothing I can do. My strategy is now moot, so that was disappointing. If they don't want you to, like, beat it at all, why not just put a wall there? Why build half of a boss fight? That's AI is broken. But that's enough of my complaining and belly aching. Actually, one more slight piece of belly aching. About Phoenix, KO protection plus 40%. I don't know if it's related, but last time it triggered, I noticed that it brought the person in question, I guess it was Rose, up to 40% of her health. So I really hope that's not what it means. It just mean that if you get more of these, it heals you more with when it resurrects you, but it's like a flat rate resurrection. I mean, I guess, you know what? Even if it is a flat rate, it does happen pretty often anyway. I don't know. I wish I knew what the percentage was. And who knows? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's 40% chance to do it, and it heals 40% when it does it. And that it'll increase. Both of those numbers will increase as it goes up. And final thing is, I learned what Warlock does, the group union skill for Hempest. I was confused about what it meant by auto regeneration plus 100%. It means that, like, when it's like regenerating slowly over time, it goes twice as fast when you're on 0, so that you don't stay at 0 for as long, which is nice. Actually, it's much better than the thing I was thinking it was before. Anyway, so this place sucks. Let's not be here. And obviously, since I was trying to get Winder stuff, I did a bit of grinding around here, so there's a bit of experience coming our way and new gear. And while I was climbing around the mountain, Edna started mumbling to herself about Eisen. I've got some clips of that.
Eisen. Saray, I probably don't need to tell you this, but just run away if my brother finds you.
Hey, what was it like back when everyone was traveling with Alicia?
We had to put up with a lot less nonsense talk, for one thing.
Huh? I don't get it. Why wasn't Lila speaking?
Could someone hand Rose a mirror?
Those clips were great. And then also, Lila, we fought an armadillo, and Lila got really disappointed about its subpar rolling. You'll have to just see the skip for yourself.
Lila, you've been acting a little funny. Everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm quite picky about the way things curl up into a tight ball.
The way things curl up?
Yes. It was the armadillo seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the Hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The armadillo seraphim?
I'm kinda not following this.
The armadillo seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know, the legendary 3-time curling champions.
No, I don't know.
I'm kinda not at all following this.
It was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Arma Dillon, who left years ago on a journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give to see that ultimate curl. It's my dream.
Nicolio, is she okay?
Something tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
Armadillon, where hast thou gone?
It wasn't that so funny and strange and quirky. We love you, Lila. Anyway, I'm gonna go back here and redo this part, so I'll shut up in a minute. I'll be right back. Actually, while we're here, maybe the dialogue changes after we speak to Grandpa, which I haven't done yet in this current file. So let's just talk to everyone before we head up and see Grandpa this time. How is it out there? Are you managing to take care of yourselves properly? I hope all we taught you is coming in handy somehow. Yeah, sorta. I still can't cook for worth of shit, but are you looking for something down there? Long gone are the days when I'd have to make your supper or do your laundry. I always knew this day would come, but I never imagined it'd be this heart-wrenching. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Right, so I guess Mikleo, since he was a kid at the same time as Saray Human Boy was, he's not that old. He's about as old as a young adult human, not an adult seraph. As long as you leave here with no regrets, that's all that matters. The life of a human is over in the blink of an eye, after all. Thanks! Grabs told me all about it. I guess it was always your fate to leave here someday, you and Mikleo. I suppose it was. Verbena! Here you go. And it's perfectly okay if you decide to live the rest of your life as an Earth Dweller, but never forget where you came from, Saray. Elysia. I will try. Holy balls, what is that over there? I want to explore that. I still can't believe it, you know. To think that Mason is no longer with us? Yep, that's the last time we let any fox-faced freaks in this town. All good adventures start with a murder. Sorry, guys. It had to happen for me to have fun. You understand how it is.
I found this.
Thank you. How? We don't use money up here. I've always known that we wouldn't be able to keep a lid on that sense of adventure you two share. You're both still so young in my eyes. Well, we're not that old. Easy how you say that. Grapeseed's a bit down in the mouth since you and Mikleo left. Of all the thousands of years of his existence, he cherishes the time he spent with you above all else. Oh, thank you for saying that. Now guilt! Oh, whoa, what's this little twiggy bit on the map here? Oh, hi. Saray, what's up? I think Gramps is at his house. Why don't you pay him a visit? You mean the one you're leaning against? Why don't you just say he's in here? Oh, okay, this is just 2 other doorways. Ooh, point of interest. Elisalark nest, is it? Wicked? Elisalark, I guess, makes more sense. Sorry, do this again. Hi, Grandpa. Yes, it's us, Saray and Co. Skip? Thank you for that elixir. This is where we left off last time. Great. Oh, no, not quite, because we went outside first, and then they were all like, we should hang around here. Now we're where we were. They're very good. Whoa, there's some kind of quest marker going on over around the ruins. Interesting. Yes, everyone has new dialogue. See? I told you we should have spoken to them first. Hey, guys. Maybe I'm seeing you in a different light now that you're a shepherd, but I must say you look all grown up. Meanwhile, Mikleo looks much the same as ever. Nah, it's just the cape, that's all. Plus my horns! Did you guys see my horns? Saray the shepherd and Mikleo the sublord. Oh, well. It's amazing how it all seemed to come about so naturally. It's mysterious, in fact. I think someone may be plotting something. Hi, Edna. Did you get to see all those amazing sounding places written about in the Celestial Record? A lot of them, yeah. The Vivia Subterranean Aqueduct and Marland. Oh, and how about the Pendrago Shrine Church? Listening to you jabber on about them sure has rubbed off on me. Well, I've got more jibber-jabber to spew if you've got an hour. There was a Medusa there, and then there was this big shrine, but it was empty, and I think you two were about 5 years old when you first went inside the Mabinojo ruins. That's terrible. Why were we there? Well, I mean, I say went in, but actually you two got lost and couldn't find the way out. We all formed a search party and went out to look for you. And before we knew it, you two were using the ruins as our own private playground. How quick you two grew up. It almost brings tears to my eyes. Yeah, we're just that dang charming, ain't we? I bet you think it's strange that we Seraphim all live in houses just like humans, right? Who are you talking to? Edna, I guess? Well, at first it was just to teach you how it is that humans live, but then before we knew it, we'd all gotten used to it and decided we'd rather like it. Oh, you're talking about us. Me, Saray, Edna. Now I'm getting it. I think I've started to understand how Saray was raised so pure of heart. Oh, that's like the nicest thing you've ever said in your entire life, Edna. Congratulations. Rosie! Rose, how's it going? So, Mikleo was self-conscious about it, huh? About which now? What? Who? Gosh, it brings tears to your eyes, doesn't it? Which what? What are we talking about? You know why Mikleo chose a staff as his weapon? Let me tell you, he's trying to make sure he can outreach you. I'm like 4 inches taller. He's really gotta calm down. He grows slower because he's a seraph. It sounds exactly like Mikleo, though, doesn't it? Just think how many picklebores there'll be without you around to hunt them, Saray. If we don't watch out, Elysia will come to be known as Pricklebore Forest in no time at all. I mean, it's not like they're that scary. Just put up a nice big fence, they won't get into town. Let them have the forest. Endless disasters are not the only thing the land below faces. Apparently they're on the brink of war as well. Forgive my saying this, Saray, but I can't help but feel humans are more trouble than they're worth. No, I know what you mean. I mean, it's a bit of a messed up thing to say, but I know what you mean. When you reach the land below, you realize how pure and free of malevolence Elysia really is, right? But you know, there was a time when malevolence began creeping in, even here. We managed to deal with it in the end, but still. Well, what I'm trying to get at is I sure hope things remain peaceful here. Don't tempt the screenplay writers like that. Don't go spreading this around, but Lila sure is beautiful, isn't she? Yes, but Like, what the hell are you doing? Just standing by yourself in a trio, mumbling that to yourself. I guess I'll just have to face up to Mason's death, won't I? If I let it eat away at me, I might turn into a hellion, and the last thing I want is to be a burden on you, Saray. God, that's what your takeaway from that? I don't want to become like a scrabbling, deranged monster because it would be annoying to you. No, I want you to have a little self-worth. Natalie! That's sad. Speaking of Lila, where are Lila? Is everyone else in Gramps' house? Or should I be heading over down there where there's a person standing? Or indeed into the Mabinoja ruins. I have so many things I want to do. Hey, buddies. How you doing? Got any yogurt for Saray?
I wonder where Mikleo and Lila went.
That was my thought exactly. Think they went off into the ruins by themselves? Well, if you're saying it that way, then that probably means Dezel's over here, right? And neither of them are in Gramps' house? Okay, then I better go check those first. Presumably that side quest marker marks where they've gone. Do. Yeah, there he is. You used to live in a place like this or something, Dezel? Bring back any old memories? It's hardly got a lot going for it, this place. Still, the breeze here sure is pleasant. I guess it is. What I kind of like to do when we head back down to the non-Elysia place is just go to all the places where I'm pretty sure there's a shrine. Well, at least we know there's one at the Western Book Gorge, and we know there's one, we saw the one last episode. It would be nice to just go to each of them, step a foot in, and unlock the save point there, so that, like, once we're done with all these side quests and junk, we can just fast travel to shrine, do it, fast travel to shrine, do it, fast travel to shrine, do it, one after the other, which would be really nice. You need grams for something? He went off with Lila in the direction of the ruins. Oh, the three of them are going somewhere. Well, Lila knows him from some point. And obviously Mikleo knows him, so...
Sure hope this is edible.
Snack gone wrong. Just walk into Gramps' room, trailing salt behind you. A snack where salt was mistakenly used instead of sugar. You've been warned. Part of me has a guess that what's gonna go down here is... There's gonna be a big monster or something in the ruins, and then they're gonna be like... And Gramps is gonna be like, oh, clearly I need to keep up on my domain, and then we're gonna unlock him as a lord of the land, which would be so badass. Because then we'd have one for this area too, and we'd be covering the whole world with our blessings soon enough. No, I hope they don't make me do more solo fights as Saray. I haven't played a Simino bit. Oh, they're not quite in the ruins just yet. Doesn't look like.
What are you doing, Mikleo?
Spying on them?
I see. Just as I thought. They...
Come on. Wait.
Yeah, don't go spying on people,
I'm so sorry.
Mikleo.
I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
What?
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you.
Yes, it was.
What they make of it will be up to them.
I will just say before I carry on, the last episode they said something kind of sketchy, right? Like, she was like, I just gotta say that, and he was like, you don't have to say anything. I understand that most humans usually die here, but hopefully they won't. And she was like, yeah, I have faith in them. Sorry, carry on.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous...
Perhaps she's just still feeling upset about that.
Perhaps.
Dealio.
But sometimes I can't...
It's been
help
messing
but
with her for a
wonder.
bit.
Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about...
Well, don't worry, you have plenty to
There are
worry
times
about.
when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope.
As long as I can remember to
I want
grip
to
the right
accompany
armor.
them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
Aww.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I can't remember. Were you alive at the time when that was a
I
thing?
able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of
I like how Saray just was like, Mikleo, spy on people is weird and don't
They're
do
just
it.
talking
And just
about
dragged
us.
him away.
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mikleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
That would prove that you were
if Gramps has
eavesdropping.
something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah. Same with Lila.
Yeah, did you hear it? I've never heard Saray go full big brother on Mikleo like that. Did you hear the way he said Mikleo then? What I said before. Just forget it, okay? Sure. Oh, are they still hanging around over there? Maybe we're not gonna get him as Lord of the Land after all. This seems like it's gonna be much more chill, actually. That was kind of what I expected when they were like, let's wood up and chill around Elysia for a bit. Best do something else for the time being. Good call. Oh, I guess I can advance this probably by going and having a nap in my own house. But I'm glad I did all the other stuff first. I think we've spoken to everyone right. We saw Rose, Edna, Lila, Dezel, and Mikleo. Oh wait, there's still a exclamation marky thing there. Hey! Oh, Lila! Where did you come from?
Let's head out.
Yes, please. Ah, it was nice to be back, though. That was a good time we had relaxing. Oh, okay, we're just back in it now. Sweet. Great, so I'm thinking we head down through the Aroundite... Oh, or should we go to the ruins? Let's do that. Let's head in, just briefly explore like 10 minutes in and out the Mabinogia ruins, then head around Aroundite Forest and down our way to the Highland area. Just sort of combing our way through any extra things and rocks we could smash along the way, etc., to find any good extras. And then we'll be back in Highland by the end of this episode, and I guess we'll carry on, at least unlock the Water Shrine, and then probably hang around Lady Lake next episode, so that we can start combing in through our list of side quests. I mean, we could also just teleport around to every place we know specifically they're talking about one, but... Oh, I thought I heard some monster or something. Here's the invisible bridge, or not so invisible bridge anymore. Oh, it crunches under his foot like snow. That's nice. I guess Mickleo did put like frost on it or whatever, right? Lord of the Land menu. Where Lord is this? Oh, this is Uno's place. Cool, I didn't know that. Oh, Alicia is actually in... Wait, huh? Uno's place also counts for this green square? That's weird. Anyways, you can have this garbage food. Man, look at all the Winder stuff I got while I was trying to find stuff for Rose. Or Lila, even. I'm just gonna give it all away. Just briefly checking if there's anything very painfully obvious that I missed the first time through, because this was a long time ago that we were here. Yoink! Also yoink some revived treasures as I go through. Oh, what's with the wooden window frame here? Oh no, it's not wooden. Is it? I can't tell. It's very obviously intentional, though. Did they ever say what this place used to be? I bet this is some interesting story or two here. Oibs! Oh, hey, this is the place right in the beginning when Mickleo saved us from that huge fall. I remember that. Yoink. Sage. For Lila. Maybe when Lila and Dezel's health become matched, I'll just start building their health equally. Lavender! Thank you. Very good. It looks like... Sorry, Rose. Had a look around. It doesn't look like there's much new. Few returned treasure chests and all. That was some good loot, though. Hard shoes. Okay, yeah. They seem a bit like they were for this point in the game. Stat-wise and skill-wise. As in the point of the game where we first came here. Oh, hey, there's a save point down here I never saw. Whoa, wait a moment. Huh, this point, I don't even know what's up with this. Is this how Alicia got in initially, I guess? It won't open. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of hidden mechanism, though. How strange. I guess this is just the explanation for how Alicia got in here in the first place, considering it seemed to all come out to dead ends where we had explored. Right then, time to carry on to Aroundite Forest. There, Aroundite Forest. Can't wait for someone to get treasure detection who isn't already on one of the other things, because it'll be nice when I'm in areas I've already been to see chests, but especially the oibs. Oh, apparently I hadn't read that one before. Good job, me. I'm getting a lot of AP. Do we have enough for any of the skills I want? Like just a... Ooh, I could finally start practicing this and see how if I can get it or not.
Whoa, we're in Gramps' domain.
Oh.
Gramps' domain is pretty strong.
Indeed.
Fun. Okay, interesting. So, wait, but... Huh. Interesting of you to say so. Well, I guess I'll carry on through here anyway and see if anything... It's probably just gonna be sort of the same as Mabinogia ruins were a moment ago. Just a few revived treasure chests, maybe an herb or two here or there. Although there were some rocks we were able to smash here before, so I bet there's some good stuff that they expect for us only to have around now, like perhaps even Norman. Oh man, if there are some cool Norman hiding around here, what bonk? That would be awesome. Or maybe it's just to make navigation a little easier. I don't know, but I should definitely try and cover. Okay, let me not go through punching any more rocks just yet. Actually, I'm gonna even turn her Norman detection on just in case I walk by one like an idiot. They have once or twice blended in before. Yeah. Ooh, that's gotta be a point of interest if ever I saw one. Isn't it? Is this not interesting to you guys? What? What is it? Weird. Red oibs! Oh, there's more of this stuff. What is this? Did they already talk about it and I just forgot? Probably. Saffron for Mickleo. Oh, it's like bluish quartz-looking stuff is all over. Silver chest. We wouldn't be able to pick this up the first time. Drop bottle. Increases gold drop by foes in battle. Effects are cumulative. Meaning if you use a bunch of them, it increases. I dig it. And in theory, anytime we pick up a new bottle, Mickleo is now capable of making it, which is pretty dope. Though, as I said before, I'm pretty sure there's like a system where it prioritizes easier ones, like he makes apple gels way more often than... Ooh, there's a beetle here. That's not what I was trying to check, but thank you. An elixir, just hanging around, cool. A Roundite stag beetle. Nice. What a find!
Unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Shh, it's nothing. Keep still.
What?
Okay.
Check out that beetle!
Be quiet.
He said, keep still.
What is it?
An Aroundite stag beetle.
Is that good?
What does it mean?
Atlas beetles die within a year, but stag beetles can survive the winter months with a typical lifespan of 3 years.
Right?
This one in particular has remarkable tolerance to cold. It can be packed in snow on all sides and still not freeze to death. Some have been known to last for over a decade.
That is incredible. You're absolutely right.
To have gone extinct 100 years ago or so. I've only heard them whispered in legend before today.
Oh.
The phantom beetle.
Understand? So,
Yeah, you're really kind of making a ruckus here.
Wait.
It already did, while Deza was blabbing on and on about it.
Oh, rip.
what?
Not that I can blame it.
Damn. Imagine it's not doing sting for 100 years and you just talked one away. Yeah, that would be especially for someone like Dezel who's into that stuff. That would be he would never get over that. I don't want to like punch too many rocks open and then be confused about where I've been. No, yeah, I'm just gonna punch them all and just whoa. Oh, I thought I saw something crawl out of it after I punched it. I didn't. It was just the visual effects. I'm like worried if I punch too many, I'll forget where I've already been. But at this point, I better just try and explore it all, just like fast enough that I can't forget anywhere. Okay, this is the exit to Lake Haven Heights. So clearly, there's just a bit more on the south side I got to as well. Okay, it's not actually that big. Sorry, no, I'm doing a lot of rock punching today. Yeah, bonk. Still so satisfying to get that. I guess there aren't any areas that are completely blocked off here. It's just that these are giving you shortcut access to a lot of them. Oh, hey, a gold chest though. Still waiting on that key. Oh, hey, Norman, here we are. This is the stuff. She finally found it. Okay, so she's not gonna be much help finding it if I can't already see it. I'd have to raise the proficiency a lot. Kind of like point of interest one. Penetrate! That's an incantation one. Oh, hell yeah. So the incantation ones can be found around now. We're at the point where they're just gonna be in places we've already been, behind walls and stuff. Sweet, Phoenix is so damn close, I can feel it. 2 arcane bottles, my god. Imagine if we had picked that up this early, we would have been, oh, I guess it was blocked off by rocks. Would have been making them way earlier. Very good, I think we've been pretty thorough now. If we got a Norman here, I doubt they're gonna be hiding anything else too major. I mean, the Norman and a bunch of chests, of course. Very good, out to the Lake Haven Heights, rather, we go. We did just re-explore a bit of it when we were going around, looking for that purple wolf. But let's do a slightly more proper job this time. Carefully checking the nooks and crannies, not just throwing a glance. Oh yeah, there's this part right beside the river at first. I completely forgot about all this. Oh, the memories of 5 years ago this brings back? Or whenever it was that we actually properly left Elysia, which is maybe more like 3 years ago. I'm glad I'm playing this game all together now and not like once every 4 months. There are probably 1 or 2 story things they explained early on that I completely forgotten about just because it was so long ago, and I've been like blindly just not remembering them and being like, why is it that this is this way? Still crazy that this whole area with the waterfall, we weren't able to go there before, I guess, because I would definitely have gone up to a waterfall and checked it if there was a waterfall to check. Ooh, hello. Not hello to you, I was saying hello to the chest. Check your assumptions at the door, please. Oh my god, go away. Oh my god. You're fine. Oh, his title leveled up. Okay, so your titles don't just level up when you level up. I was completely wrong when I said that before. Cool. Oh, interesting. Hey, this one gives you more focus. Why am I not building you with one with more focus? I don't know. So now what kind of things do you get? Great for quick enemy dispatch. Cool. Maximum blast gauge. Oh, nice. SC use reduction during combo. That's nice. Stun rate plus 10% for 6 seconds at the battle start. Oh, that's probably why I keep getting stuns at the beginning. Stun rate plus 20% against enemies with max HP. So the same thing. Once or twice I've had something get stunned right at the beginning, and I've been like, wow, why does that always happen? And it's gotta be Saray doing it. Intrepid Scholar. Oh man, I want to see what all. Okay, now that I know that you can build them all out to max, I do want to see what all the different effects of all the different titles are. Why not? Let's build Intrepid Scholar next. As for you, you're at max here, and you're at max here too. So you're not at max with Water Guardian or Staff Nemesis. They lower your art defense. Oh no, wait, this one doesn't give you art defense, does it? No, none of them do actually. So it doesn't. I'm not super attached to stat-wise to any of them. So let's just get this one for different skills. This one I do like your attack, especially if anytime you level up, I want you to have high attack because they said that all your equipment does matter for how much your attack grows. Rising Phoenix, so cool. But we should get some new. I should check around these for what their new effects are. I'm interested in what Unfruitful Blossom could get you. So I guess the silver versus gold versus bronze maybe just means that it's got a maximum proficiency of 5, 10, and 15. That's probably it. On that note, I think I'll keep you on Fusionista because it's got a lot of things it could potentially unlock. Norman Mayer, you're already at max here. Duration stat increases capability versus armored. What's that? Armoritized, strong to water, weak to wind. Nice. Plus SSC plus 10 when resisting status ailments. Nice. Earth Guardian, let's see what this does. And Shadow Seeker I just gave you. Cool. I'll have to remember to set those back to the ones, to new ones soon enough. Oh man, it looks so pretty up in there. Oh, hey! Wabonk! Shortcut! Ooh, we should go reinvestigate the Galahad ruins, shouldn't we? Well, there's probably not that much hidden around there. I'll probably do a cursory look next episode, because we're out of time right about now. I was hoping to get right into the actual water shrine and just at least unlock it. What's with that rogue polygon up at the top there? Right below where it says ruins right now? That's weird. Or is that what that is? Oh no, it's meant to be an archway, I guess. Anyway, sorry. This is good fun though. I'm so glad we're finally getting to actually properly comb this and that they're not restricting the map again, because that was... God, that was infuriating. Whenever time we would unlock something new, they would be like, by the way, you can't go back here for a few hours. Not much else to say about that, I guess. Next video going up on the channel is going to be some more Final Path of Radiance. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Where we're going to be, I guess, heading back to base, maybe getting our next mission, because we took down a long mission last time. And that'll be good fun. Hopefully there are some gosh darn javelins they can sell to us. As for now, though, thank you very, very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Animal's going to be out here now. Peace! Oh, it's like Soul Rock.